I'm Keith Peters with the Palo Alto Weekly.
I'm Becca Dorst, a senior on the Menlo-Atherton girls water polo team.
I'm Emily Dorst, a junior on the Menlo-Atherton girls water polo team.
Last week, Rebecca, who also goes by Becca, and Emily, who are sisters, both participated in 6 water polo matches during the week. They had 2 league matches during the early part of the week. They won both of those. On the weekend, they played 4 matches in the 15th annual Amanda McDonald Invitational Tournament. They won all 4. During the week, Becca had 22 goals in the 6 matches. Emily had over 40 saves as a goalkeeper. She had 29 on the final 2 days of the tournament. Menlo-Atherton won the tournament with a 6-5 win over St. Francis. And for those performances, Becca and Emily are the Palo Alto Weekly Co-Girls Athlete of the Week. Last season, Menlo-Atherton played in the CCS Division I championship game. You played St. Francis. You lost to St. Francis in overtime 7-6. You had a few misses, a 5-meter penalty miss, what did you take away from that game to get you ready for this season? First of all, as far as some payback maybe perhaps for this season?
Well, as a team, we were all really excited to play St. Francis again. Last year, we had a lot of team bonding, and together we just really thought we deserved to win. So winning this game was kind of like payback for not winning the CCS final last year. Obviously, it's not as important. It isn't the CCS final, but it was Amanda McDonald tournament, and it's been known it's a pretty good tournament. So overall, I mean, just the fact that we were able to come back together and beat them was really good.
You had 4 goals in the championship match, so it was a good feeling to get back at St. Francis a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't score at all during the CCS final game, so go Bears.
And for Emily, your dad, Chris, was an All-American water polo goalie at Stanford. Has he had any influence on your career as a goalkeeper?
Yeah, definitely. He was an assistant coach for my older sister, Lindsay, and Becca and I started out playing water polo, just like floating on balls at her practices. And I definitely was not a fan of swimming, so I think that's why I was stuck in the goal. And so we have occasionally, last year, Dad has come and helped out with some goalie work, and he has definitely been a big influence in my goalie work as a water polo player.
Your older sister, Lindsay, played goalie for Sacred Heart Prep. Did you get into water polo because she played water polo?
I guess kind of. I can say that if she probably didn't play water polo, I wouldn't have been as drawn to it as I was. Yeah, that is. As
the reigning Division I CCS Player of the Year, you've been drawing a lot of attention through your career. Your freshman career, you probably got by. People didn't really know too much about you, but starting your sophomore year and your junior year, obviously, as a leading scorer on the team, the other teams are very aware of you. What do they try to do to stop you? I know they probably double team and things like this, but what are the kind of defenses do you face every game?
Well, I mean, at set, just like any other set offender, there's the quick drop, and I mean, I'm being pressed a little harder from the outside, but my teammates are doing a really good job of taking shots from the outside that I can't necessarily take. But overall, I mean, we're just working with my teammates. I'm not being pressed too hard, so yeah. One
of the things in water polo that a lot of people don't see is under the water, there's always a lot of grabbing, a lot of kicking. Is this the kind of thing that you face every game?
I mean, certain teams have been known to have specific players, numbers that will always come prepared and very physical. But I mean, overall, our league is a really clean league where there's a lot of new teams that actually weren't in our league last year that are this year. So I have to say, during tournaments, there are a lot of, suit grabs, but it's what you deal with in water polo.
The playing a goalie position is obviously not the easiest thing to do. It always helps when your team is in the lead, and MA this season is 11-1, which is obviously a great start to the season. What are some of the things that a good goalie needs to do?
I think what helped a lot for me was having a good hand-eye coordination. Like, I started out playing basketball and volleyball, which really got me to know like what my like limitations were and stuff. And so building off of that, you just got to do lots of hard leg work and stuff, and then the rest will come.
And to wrap things up, last season you get to the championship game. The year before you won the CCS championship. You're a senior this season. What are you going to settle for at the end of the season?
First place. We really, I mean, obviously we might play St. Francis in the final game, but we're not going to be any more confident than we should be going into that game. Obviously we think we can win and we should win, but basically we want to get first.
Well, good luck the rest of the season. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.